Okay, I'm making this video to let everybody know that yesterday I went for my first intake appointment for testosterone therapy. I'm going to be transgendering from female to male. Okay. When I went there, I went to Callan Lord, 356 West 18th Street, New York City. They're very, very good. They have everything there. They have therapy if I want. They have housing placement. They have referrals to any kind of doctor, whether it be, any kind of doctor that I may need. Very, very good. Very thorough. When I went in there, I just told them I have an appointment, and they said, "What's your first name?" I gave them my first. They said, "What's your first name by birth?" Which I thought was very, very respectful. They gave me 4 papers to fill out. The papers said, my name, address, phone number, and all of that. It was a lot of consent forms and everything. What I liked about that was on the forms it said, "What is your last name at birth? What is your first name at birth?" And then it also said, "What's the name that you would like to be called?" So when they did call me, they said Travis, and at first I didn't answer. I'm adapting to the pronouns, he and Travis, which I want to be called. Although Tracy is a unisex name, I feel in order for me to let go of all my inadequacies, I think it's proper for me to do that. So during my appointment, Karen came in with me. They actually asked me, is anybody here with you? Would you like anybody, he or she to come in with you? And they gave her a lot of respect as well. The nurse there, what she did was she asked for my history. Any kind of medical history, any kind of surgeries, am I allergic to anything, stuff like that. And she asked me if I had any questions. She fully explained what testosterone is, what the side effects are, what my goal was, which was interesting because there are some people that are bodybuilders. There are some people that aren't transgenders that want to go on hormone therapy for different reasons. It did cater to lesbians and gays, bisexuals and transgenders. The place that I went to, Callan Lord, is they do favor us. They do favor us, So a lot of other doctors that I went to, they're like, "Miss Palagonia, we have lack of experience with this, so even though we have medical licensing to match your needs, we don't have the experience necessary." At Callan Lord, they do have a lot of experience. I'm very, very happy with the way that I was treated. I filled out the paperwork. I seen the nurse. She took blood. Okay? My next visit is June 8th. At first she said it's going to be a month because they didn't have any openings. But then they seen that the person that did cancel for yesterday's appointment also canceled for the 8th. So I'm going to be seeing the doctor, and the blood work they checked was for my liver and for my kidneys. I got an HIV test. I know that's negative already, because I've been tested many times. I get tested every 3 months. What else? My next appointment is going to consist of going over my blood work, and also starting my testosterone therapy. I'll be getting my first shot. So I will make a video of that. All right. I want to take this moment to thank everybody that's really given me a lot of positive feedback and a lot of support. A lot of my Facebook friends and everything, I'm doing this for me. For years, I was a little girl that was trying on my father's clothes, my uncle's clothes, and it took a long time for me to admit to this, and to go through with this. I feel really positive. I feel the reason why I did make this decision is because I've lived with a lot of regrets throughout my life. You know, whether it be from drugs and alcohol, or my sports career that I didn't follow, or, you know, my nursing career that I didn't advance, and a lot of regrets in my life. That this is one thing that now I'm going to turn 50 in a few months. That while I'm still healthy and while I'm in good shape, I wanted to do this. So, and I'm going through with it. And I'm really, really excited about it. And I couldn't tell you how I felt when I went to that doctor. When I walked up to that doctor's office, I felt like crying because it was a great release. I flex in the mirror, and what I see doesn't match what my insides are. I feel like Superman in a wimpy body, and for once in my life, I'm gonna finally be the person that I want to be, and this is exciting, and I am gonna video it. I think it's important for people to know what their friend is facing, and also whoever may be out there that might be facing the same thing. So I'm doing it for education purposes, and also for the people who care about me, and also because it keeps me on top of myself by sharing it with you. You know, I love you guys. Thanks for your support, and keep an eye out for my videos, because I'm gonna have total transparency. I'm taking a almost totally nude picture of my, with my breasts. I'll cover my bottom part because that's not necessary, because that's going to stay the same. I'm not going to have an operation down below. I am going to have a mastectomy eventually. I'm taking a before picture, and I'll take during and all of that. So total transparency. So I hope that you guys like my posts. I hope you guys like my videos, and I hope that you continue to give me support. I love you with all my heart. God bless. And thank you.